Right, bends, yeah?
Yeah.
So what's the question? Understanding bends.
Yeah. So what I've seen and what I've seen on YouTube and all the rest of it is they go 8 to 10, and I just want to know is what does it mean by going 8 to 10? Are you going? How far do you push the string up? If you
Right,
like?
yeah, because...
And what is a quarter of a bend or half step bend?
Yeah. Right, we'll show you today. So basically, if we just use what you've seen on YouTube, 8 to 10. So when you see a tab and it's got 8, 10 with BU underneath,
Yeah.
what that's saying is bend up, so you're on the 8th note. I'll demonstrate it instead of make sure we're on. Yeah, so we've got, look, there's 8 there, yeah?
Yeah.
This is fret 10.
Yeah.
Yeah? But what they're telling you to do is you bend up to the pitch of 10, but as you say, you don't know what it should sound like here. So look, the best way to do it is this is fret 8,
Yeah.
this is 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Now if I bend up, I'm going to go past it. That don't sound the same, does it?
Whereabouts on fret 10 is? What do you mean? So if you got 10,
Yeah.
that's all 10 down there. So how far do you go right up to the top?
No, it's, right, so this is fret 8, yeah?
Yeah.
Now it's very hard to gauge with, you can kind of, if you want, say, well, how far do I push up? That's what you're asking, don't you?
Yeah.
So look. Now if you have a look, I've bent up then, if you want to use that as a gauge.
Yeah.
See where I've got a dot?
Yeah.
It's just gone, well, I've bent the string past this dot.
Right.
Yeah? But I don't do it like that. You could do it like that because you've got to think, how can you see the dot?
Yeah.
When you're like this, you'd have to bend right over. So a good way to do it is, find out what note you're on. This is where your tuner comes in. You put your tuner on the end of the guitar, yeah?
Yeah.
We do it there so you can see it. Yeah. Right. So I'm going to play this note. That's a G, yeah?
Yeah.
On the 10th fret,
Yeah.
it's an A.
Right.
So a good way to practice your bends to make sure they're in tune is to put your tuner on.
Yeah. And you go up to A on the 10th fret.
And you bend up, and that gives you
right.
how far you've got to go. So you're not just guessing.
Right. So you're still using A, but on the 10th fret, or you got to get to A on the 10th fret.
By being on G,
Yes.
to a tone back, or 2 frets.
Right.
So you might see it as a tone, or bend up 2 frets.
Yeah.
So what we're doing, we're bending up. Look, as I'm sliding up. So if you see 8 to 10,
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
But we're bending up to the pitch of 10.
Yes, but it'll be equivalent to an A on a 10.
Yeah, it's exactly the same note. You've hit an A. Look.
Yeah. Right. Oh, okay. I'm with you. Yeah.
And then you can practice on the off strings. So look, there's a G there on the 12th fret.
Yeah.
I'm going to bend up to a G on the up to an A on the G string. So look, it'll say 12, bend up to 14.
But you're hitting the same note.
Hitting the same note. That's a G. That's a G there.
Yeah.
And you can practice.
And that works coming down as well.
Yeah. So if I bend down, I've bent up now. Now you might have a pre-bend, which is a PB.
Right.
So what I've done here, I've bent up to the pitch of 14, but then bring it down.
Yeah. But can you bend? Do you bend down as well?
So yeah, I mean,
I've seen you pull them down.
I do, yeah. I mean, that's to get different effects and tones. So
Right.
I was probably doing it at the gig last week, but now I'll do it without realising. I can't bend down on this string, so obviously I'm going to pull it off.
Yeah.
But I might bend down on a string. Let's put a bit more gain on, so that gives you a bit of an understanding. So if I'm playing like a blues and I'm in the key of E, all of a sudden I bend.
Yeah.
And that is a half step bend, because what I'm bending up there is up 1 fret. So a half step bend is. I might use that for I wouldn't bend up with this string.
No, because too high up.
It does work, but it feels right.
Yeah.
The note. Okay, look. depends on what you're playing.
So it's more to do with what sounds right.
Everything to do what sounds right. It's like what tastes right as well. So yeah, it's what sounds right. But first of all, you have got to practice bending up notes, and then you get now you might see a unison bend. Which what a unison bend is? Look, that's an E there, yeah. But this is a D.
Yeah.
But if I bend this up, I can a unison bend where it gives you the same sound. Look, there's a bit off there. Look. So look. So I'm bending up the D to an E, but I've got an E there as well, look.
Right. Okay. It's still an E.
Still an E, but you double, but we've got a 2 E. Right, do it there as well. And the other one you asked was a quarter bend, weren't it?
Yeah.
So that's another quarter bend. Use that a lot in blues. What I've done now, I've bent up a whole fret, which is a semitone. But you can as well with blues. It's kind of like a vibrato. So if I'm in the key of E again and I'm playing like, so there I'm just pushing.
Yeah. You just
it's not that, no, it's in between.
Yeah.
So it gives that kind of.
Yeah.
I might.
It's feel, isn't it? And
it's
what sounds right and feel.
Yeah, it's developing your ears because there you can do a bend where I'm going a fret at a time or a semitone at a time. So look.
Yeah.
So you can bend through, look.
Yeah. Because when you're gigging and you're playing, you ain't thinking.
I ain't thinking.
I'm only going up a slight.
No.
So you just do it.
No, you've been making mistakes. That's behind closed doors going wrong and practicing. Yeah, when I'm at a gig, it's like if I'm playing improvising.
And it'll happen so quick that it'll just blend in with the music.
Yeah, it'd be gone. Like so, there ain't even no time to worry if you are slightly wrong. But if I'm playing, it might look.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking. I'm not. So you can get like even there, just like in a simple. You can really get a lot out of just these three notes. Like,
So you're mainly doing it with the strings in the middle of the fretboard because the lower ones are too low, really, aren't they?
Well, you can like there. So look, you might pull that. Look, that's bending. That's just coming. Look, it's not up to that, but. That's really hard to do with your first finger. So I'm bending up, look. But that could work. If I start now you've gave me that idea. So I might do a lot look. Now I could pull down now, look. So I'm just going up. But doing the bends, it sounds more interesting. Or there, look. Or I might go and hit the note. And that's quite good what you can do. You can play the notes. So if you're doing a solo, it's about making it interesting, as we said. If you've just got the pentatonics going, you're just going up and down, it's boring. But there, you just gave me an idea. You could play that same lick in, you know what the octave is, don't you? Same note. So look. So what I'm going to do, now I'm thinking about it to demonstrate, but what I just done it there naturally is, look, I'm going to bend the note in, then the next one, I might play it, look. Picked some this time.
Because I've learnt the A minor pentatonic, and I stick to what you've told me to do, but you're saying put a bit of colour in it now by bending it.
Muck it up. Yeah, look. If I go to A now, look. Same nick, look. Yeah, that's 8 to 10.
Yeah.
So let's go back to what you said. So if we're in A minor.
But you're doing A minor on the 10th.
Yeah, but bending 8 to 10, but I'm in 5th position in the A minor pentatonic scale. Look.
Okay.
Yeah. Now a lot of people don't bend their little finger because obviously it's the weakest one.
Yeah.
But look, if you get all your fingers behind it on the same string.
Yeah. Yeah.
See that? Now look, I've done 3 things there. I went a bend up where I went, then I done so I went up. Then this was a pre-bend because I bent it up and then then pulled that down. So I've done 3. Well, look, but see, I can't do it now. See, I'm thinking, look. So instead of the blues scale sounding like, it adds colour.
Yeah. It's another way of trying to improvise, isn't it? Instead of playing up and down religiously, if you put a bit of bend in it, colour in it, you
Well, if you just go up and down, that's literally like going but
that's me. That's where I am at the moment.
You've got to go through that stage.
Yeah.
And then you've got to sound bad. So at the moment, what you do is...
I've no problem doing that.
So what you've got to do is you've got to... Your main goal when you first start is to memorise the shape.
Yeah.
And then, but what happens is some people just get fixated with going up and down and they can't get out of it. Now the only reason that is because of muscle memory. And over the years, what I've done is learnt loads of different solos. I haven't been strict as learning the whole solo from someone, but each guitarist has a different approach. So by learning a few licks, you think, oh, I would never do that.
Yeah.
Like, and a nice lick is with the pentatonic scale, which is not easy to do, is going like, so what I'm doing now. So like,
you're going backwards.
Yeah, coming back, I'm jumping like a 5th. Or then you could even slide up a note, look. So what I've done, I skipped out a string. So what you normally do is go up and down, but look. So I'm playing the 5th string, jumping straight down to the 3rd. See that?
Okay.
And then...
I've just got to be a bit more adventurous.
Yeah, and look at this little lick here. So you might go... Look, I might now stand what does that do? So, instead of... But that comes with time. That don't come over night or anything like that. That is years of playing. And because if you look at a blues player like B.B. King, he'll play like now just learning a few licks. People go, oh, you play like B.B. King.
Yeah.
And then you had the other King, Albert King. He'd play blues and A, but he'd use more the minor pentatonic, and he'd go like. Gives it a different sound.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.